Welcome back to Mailbox Money Monday. Today is Monday, June 23rd, 2025. My name is Brian Atherton, and thank you for joining us. Last week, we reviewed the various structures, entities that investors hold their commercial real estate investment assets in. We had a question from one of our viewers, Charlie, who asked him and his partner are buying a new property, 50%, 50%, and asked what entity that we thought it was best for them to form their new partnership ownership in. Now, we always suggest you to speak with your attorney, but we would say that many of our clients that do use the LLC for partnerships do not realize one of the things of owning real estate in a entity is when two partners own real estate, they do not own the real estate if they own it within an LLC or any sort of entity structure. They actually own a percentage of the entity, and the entity owns the structure. So one of the complications that investors face when they buy properties in partnerships or together is when they sell, if one wants to do something different from the other and they're partners in the same entity, it can be problematic to make different decisions. Give you an example, a drop and a swap. An LLC, two people in an LLC, they sell an asset, they have some profits. One wants to do a 1031, the other does not. They cannot do that in ownership of one LLC without dividing their interest in what's called a drop and a swap. Ask us any questions, ask your attorney, very complex matters, but thank you for listening, thank you for joining, and have a great week.